Hey, look. It started snowing.
I'm certain I've been here before. Or someplace just like it.
Where do you think we are, Micaiah?
This looks somewhat like Castle Knox. I battled Ike there once.
Huh? Castle Knox? You fought against Ike?
It was snowing then, too. Ike was a strong commander, as was I. But we each had a different definition of victory. Ike was trying to save us, and I could not let him. We needed help, but not his. My people were cursed by a magical blood pact and headed for certain ruin.
What happened?
I fought Ike, fought to undo the pact. I held on to hope. I stayed focused on my vision of the future. Even on the worst day, I kept hold of that. I gave everything to protect people I cared for. I'd have sacrificed more if there'd been need. That vision is what made it possible for me to survive the war.
I think I know now why we were brought here. Teach me how you never broke in the face of despair and fear, Micaiah.
So, you've figured it out then? The point of this trial? Well then, face me in battle, and do your best to be victorious. If you win, our bond will strengthen, and you'll be able to draw on my power like never before.
Alright, so I will mention this, is that this map is not that good like the original. First off, the original had ledges, which are supposed to be like good good choke points, because you could just stand like around here, because not only you have height advantage, but the enemies can't really do much of anything to you because they suffer from hit rates. Which, yeah, but they decided to just make staircases. Which is where the ledges, well, okay, these two are actual staircases, and then this was a ledge, and around here, this is where another ledge will have been, and these two are also there, but this one also ledge, and this more ledges. You get the point. The point is that this map is not that good, unlike the original, which was not only was actually a bit challenging, and it was also good at the same time because of the not only that the enemies here, were all Lagooses with some Grand Mercenaries in the mix. But I kind of wish this map was the opposite around, where Micaiah was up here and you gotta defeat her in combat, rather than down here, because it kind of makes sense for a lower standpoint. Also, yeah, she capped speed because why not? And she doesn't get weighed down by this. As far as I know, she will likely use this because it's not only the hard hitting tone that she has, but it's effective against cavalry and horse, armored, so. Also, don't even bother using like a science staff on her, she's immune to that. And you cannot break her, so don't even bother. What's funny is that most of her stuff actually doesn't actually work. It's like the only skills that she directly have are these two and nothing else. Because even though she has this, she will never use them. Which, I will be honest, if they put healers near her, at least a healer here and another one here, and if she does use that, they will both automatically heal back to 4. I think this map will actually be a lot more challenging to take care of her if the healers will heal her up whenever she uses Great Sacrifice. And honestly, I kind of wish they actually did that instead of what we currently got right now. Because trying to get certain units to get all the way from there to the battle, it's just a waste. It's just wasting time, in my opinion. Which, speaking of the science stuff, I'm just gonna put that away because it's not gonna be helpful. I would instead grab my mini obstruct staffs instead.
Leave.
I mean, she doesn't need any like chances to hit something, but it's something. Do I have like anything else I could give her? Probably not. Well, I guess I could swap this Tom at least. So yeah, the map itself is as long as you're gonna take out the initial wave, you should be fine. Alternatively, you could just shoot Micaiah with Lynn and just aggro her if you want. But I'm not doing that because I actually want to play the map and not cheese it like that. Like make like Omega cheese it to just join Micaiah because I want the money from Salt here. And this makes a lot of sense because, you know, what his personal weapon is. Or just a weapon in general. He also has this, but doesn't make any sense why we will have it. It's like, he's always at a disadvantage against Fizz. Why would you need this? It's so fun to die that badly to a Fizz, then I guess, but that doesn't help him one bit.
You've got to earn this. Defend yourself.
Let's go!
I'll protect you.
Also, yeah, you're giving like a lot of ballistas whatsoever. They only have 5 shots, like 5 ammunition each. But that should be enough for what you're dealing with. And frankly, I'm only doing this just to make sure she moves forward, even further.
I'm happy to help.
I will do what I must.
The stage is mine.
Devoted to you.
I mean, hey, if they want to attack her, they can, but they're gonna have to wait. They have to wait a soldier to break this ice. And let's just do that, just so one of them at least guaranteed to attack
Ciao.
him.
I've got this.
Understood.
There will be at some
Tis
point
I.
where I will like be forced to fall back, but that won't be until like later on the map. Let me see, what do you have again? Oh, Barganon. Yeah, that would be fine. That's fine. I didn't want him to damage the guy anyways. Now, of course, if I give him an armor slayer, that would probably be much more helpful.
Run while you can.
Now that was fun to watch.
By my hand!
And yes, I am doing that because I can. And she's like surrounded, but why not the only thing that could directly target her or just horses? And the worst they can do is by 6 damage, but if she gets into my resolve range, it's not gonna help them in their favors.
I'll beat you to a pulp. Better to act than to worry.
Just have him here for now because I'm gonna have to use this cannon eventually. But for now, I need to focus on defeating some of the enemies nearby before I try to do something like that.
Rest now.
And yeah, luckily, Ivy with Barganon as the weapon is pretty busted, especially if she doubles you.
Hold steady.
Sorry, do I mark you? Yeah, I should. Kinda was hoping that it did more than it should, but oh well.
Nothing left of you.
As long as I give it these great knights, I should be fine. It's just that they're annoying with the warding stance. And yeah, that's not gonna help whatsoever. Yeah, Cedar is likely going to get attacked, so let's see what happens at least.
I will not lose.
Just gonna like skip all this because it's like there's no point watching it over and over again if they're just gonna die immediately. But also she has Ventus now, so yeah, Ventus plus to be precise. That was a weird choice. I don't know why not. You don't attack the defensive healer, but okay.
Hey!
Yeah, you can tell there's a lot of enemies to take care of.
Fine by me. At your service. I'll help! You don't mess around!
Okay, so we got some Great Knights and a holiday on me right now. So let's take care of this guy, so he's the farthest.
Rest now.
Okay, now I don't need to worry about much now. I can just give it this guy next.
I will not forget your loss.
But now I gotta worry about this guy as well, his friend from behind.
We fight for peace.
By the time we're close, this will finish him off.
Let's do this! Don't mess with the princess! I'm unbeatable!
I find it funny that not only she got the critical hit, but she procced Sure Shot on a 100% hit rate.
I don't play nice. Better to act than to worry.
Now this is peak gameplay. But you see the enemy walk up to Panette, and then they get destroyed by 100% hit and 100% crit, with her being on vantage range. You can obviously do this with a bow if you want, but that's yeah, it's a little bit much more harder to get off than what it is with a. Why is Sword going that way? Alright, back up, please. Also, more enemies.
You looking down on me? I will not lose.
I mean, if by some opportunity he does get a Luna, might as well.
Excuse me, look here. Me too. Not done yet.
I'm in. No apologies.
Yeah, let's go ahead, get that strength that you truly need. Oh yeah, Soul has pats, which I found a little bit funny. And now he can't get through because his only way to get to get through is blocked off. You gotta be kidding me with that. Well, because, well, that happened, I have to go back. There we go.
I don't play nice. Better to act than to worry. I'll guard you.
Well, it kind of worked. Although all going that way because they're having problems going through fire. Speaking of, Salt is right there, and I don't have the ice boost now. But luckily for me, as long as I just plugged in the only areas that he can go through, he can't now attack anyone else except for Yunaka. Because let's be honest, I don't trust Diamond to be in that one particular spawn. Although here's a alternate option where we do this instead. So now his only option is Panette. And yeah, aside from one sniper that can't directly attack her, that's not much of a big problem.
Sorry, me too. Look here, me too.
Just to make sure I guarantee the hit.
Unforgivable.
More strength. At least he got luck. Also, I happen to know it's another sniper, so be gone. Oh boy, here he comes.
Let's have some fun. My goodness, how awful. How beat gets you a pole. That is that.
Yep, they're going that way now. Hey look, more enemies. Just in time too. Not really sure why she's talking Shut a bunch, even though it doesn't give her that much value.
You were a good fight.
Okay, now would be a good call to fall back for a bit. And once again, Soul only has one target, and this time multiple enemies can attack Panetta instead of just, well, just him.
Rest now.
Also, I'm going to do this just so Panetta heals a little bit.
You looking down on me? That's how a lady does it.
And now all the other enemies just going to, well, explode on her. Yeah, they're trying to go through that way now because there's a gap. But now the fire is back up now.
Here we go!
Yeah, I kind of figured something like that might happen, but at least I got the poison up. Also, that Ivy is now slowly doubling him now. It's likely from Cedo's by boost, so I'll take it. If it means I could basically double him now.
I'm in! I will atone. Here we go! I'm in!
Guess I needed protecting.
Three damage. No.
Let's do this! I'm in! Me too!
Hey, look at that! Soul died.
Here we go! You're ornery.
I appreciate it.
Of course, knowing that's supposed to be game over for Micaiah, but because she's the enemy and not the player's unit, that doesn't count for her. I guess I'll have him have this equipped because literally I don't have anything else I don't have anything else that he can do.
Of course. I don't play nice. I got it. I'll beat you to a pulp. Serves you right.
And now the other enemies explode. Nice death blow, if only you got to initiate first. I will admit that this strat with Panetta is just basically just taking away all the challenge, but considering Madany doesn't also like... It also has its problems with its with the units it throws at you, so I don't care.
Let's finish this fight quickly. All units, attack!
And there they are! Yeah, because most people just finish it off by just sniping Micaiah, but if you actually wait long enough, the Dawn Brigade actually shows up. And you can definitely tell it's the Dawn Brigade because, well, not only did they promote it, but they also have like brain weapons on them. And a healer that only can heal because there's no light magic other than Micaiah's. Now because there is that one healer that can use the silent stuff as well as the free stuff, I need to be a little bit careful around that one.
Were you raised by wolves? You're done for.
What a workout!
Allow me. My turn.
Yeah, stay broken.
If I may. Allow me. My turn.
Me first!
Me too. One more.
I'm so pathetic.
My turn.
I'd rather be friends.
Yeah, I will have to start falling back because there will be enemies with the voice skill, and believe me, I do not want to be here when that cursor of the skill shows up on enemies. Also, for ultimate strat, I'm gonna have to attack this guy first. And then proceed to miss everything.
I can keep going.
Luckily they cannot. Luckily the horses themselves can't use the Bliskas because Forgotten couldn't use it before, so. Well, call me a liar because, well, so I hear the horse did use it, even though that shouldn't make any sense. Alright, I would like it if you stop doing that, please.
We have you all to thank for this.
I mean, I might as well. Not using the emblems that much on this chapter.
Let the show begin.
You know what? Because they fire Bliska at me, I'm gonna shoot Jill in the face. Like I should try to avoid Micaiah just for a little bit at the very least. Okay, I know Ivy could take out Jill, but I wanted her to do so on Jill's second life, not on this one. Okay, I think this is where I have to pop Violet at the very least, because I don't see any other way I could take care of this. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna BM her and just break her as she cannot retire back anyways against Bob Barganon.
Winning!
Let's go.
That'll be fine. You're also not a problem. Like literally, the game, literally, the character you're supposed to be representing was like bad. So it's like, I don't care what you do. Yeah, here they are. Here all that trouble now. Because for some reason they decide to not only give a bunch of reinforcements, but you got you could try to defeat them, but they have insane ways to get past you and try to see this point. So I would prefer to not deal with that. In any case, because Micaiah is like too fast even for me, I need to actually lower her side. And yeah, saying those words out of my mouth doesn't make any sense considering Micaiah was always known to be slow.
I remember that battle as if it were yesterday. It's almost like I'm there again. The past and the future are together in my heart.
You're a strong combatant, but I'm not going to lose.
Very well. I'd be let down if you held anything back.
My path is certain. This is it!
Also, the only reason why I'm doing this is just to get rid both of the life bars. But I do not want to deal with that more status saves. Goodbye.
You were a good fight.
Build. I mean, might as well. It's a free kill.
Verily.
I could do that, but I need to equip this just so I have 1 or 2 range.
I will not lose.
No problem.
Here we go!
I mean, hey, that's poison damage. That helps.
Shall we dance?
I'm in! So gonna crush you! That was fun! Thanks!
Okay, I was not expecting 1 the crit and 2 the sandstorm.
Now it's my turn.
I'm sorry, who else have a move? Yeah, do this. Because I can. I mean, congrats, you can quad, but that's still not gonna help you. I should try to finish this match up at the very least. I just don't have Violet to help with that. Well, at least I can get rid of this guy.
If I may.
I will protect everyone.
Now, of course, I could just take care of some that I can't reach, but there's also like a bunch of these guys that could just obliterate how crazy they want, but I don't think they will try to go for him. I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong. I could be wrong, as usual. But I'm pretty sure the priority is going for the siege point rather than
Retribution is due.
whatever it is you're doing.
Let's have some fun. Better to ask than to worry.
Although I do think they will attack you if they can, but it's only if they're able to actually reach you. And Aqua doesn't get double by them, so as long as I kill one of them, I should be fine.
These feelings are a crime.
Yeah, you three don't get to move.
Let's do this! I'm in!
A bit rough here.
Here we go! Come on!
How about that?
I'm in!
Now that's a lot of damage.
What a workout!
That's your health ball out of the way. She can't pretty much move anyways. And as long as she, the enemy is not gonna have any chance to actually hit her, regardless. But let's at least get the dialogue.
I've never been great at fighting magic users, so maybe go easy on me?
Sorry, but that's not the point of this. I won't be holding back. You took me from that shrine, and now it's my turn to guide you to somewhere new.
Is that right? Guess I'd better be ready for you then. No!
And just to make sure, Micaiah does not nuke her with Danny, move her away.
I don't play nice.
I will not lose.
There goes another one of them. Yeah, like I said, they just ignore you and try to go for the siege point when they can. And they will keep spawning in until you finish the damn map.
Let's do this! Let's have some fun. Better to act than to worry.
This is mine.
You're done for.
There's my opening.
You got a lot of experience for that, at the very least. Well, because only Ivy can reach to the final of the Dawn Brigade. Let's finish him off.
Allow me.
Gods, please protect us.
And Masa gets a little bit experience before finishing the fight for good.
I'll do my best.
I'm in.
Time to party. Let's have some fun. I'm sorry.
Here we go. Or Illusia.
I'm here.
Dropped your guard.
So strong.
Well, I guess that's one way to finish it. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I probably don't have any way to take care of that Griffin Knight anyway, so I guess that's technically the best conclusion I could have.
Well done. You passed the trial safely.
Thank you, Micaiah.
Do you feel that? Our bond is stronger.
I do, yes. I feel like I understand you better than before. There's just one thing.
What's that?
You know, I was sort of hoping I might gain some of your fortune-telling ability.
Don't worry, you don't need that. You can already see the future. In fact, you're building it.
I'm building the future? Is that one of your predictions?
Nope. It's something I see right in front of me. I see someone with the strength to never lose heart, no matter what. You're a fighter.
It's an honor to know that you think so. I'll do my best not to disappoint.
Not a chance. Come on. Let's go save the world.
So yeah, so that's basically the map itself. Kind of way they were actually ledges is to make some good ultimate choke points while having reinforcement up to the sides. But sadly, that's not the case. Also, yeah, yes, I am overdue finishing the rest of Divine Palette because I still got Erica to do. And yes, I know she's still technically waiting for us, but there is a staff in the next chapter, which is the chapter I'm going to do next, that I want to grab first before doing Erica's chapter. Because well, it'll make the battle, at least for me, let me get this real quick. It'll make the battle, at least for me, much easier if I have that stuff, because you don't get it until you do the next chapter, which I believe it should be chapter 20, if I recall correctly. So I want to get, so aside from Erica, there's of course Roy, but I want to do Erica's next. When I can. However, I'm gonna need to get that staff for before I do any more Divine Parallax. So look forward to me playing hide and seek with an insane man that loves to teleport.